Hello and welcome back to Sissy Stories, and I'm playing the Council. We are going to the final chapter, chapter number 5, and if everything goes okay, I will end it in this episode. Well, you know it if this is a finale. Finale. Finale? Final. Whatever. Well, you will notice if this is final episode. Anyway, so let's dive in.
From now on, whenever a human speaks to you, you will be able to read their current thoughts.
You take care of getting the lands. It's imperative. I'll take care of preparing our departure.
She has to pay for all the harm she's done to me.
Meanwhile, let us remain on our guard against any last-minute surprises. I know my brother well. He never prepares for war if he has no chance of winning.
Finding out that I'm a demon makes no difference.
I haven't come all this way just to fail so close to the goal.
If I'm asking you all these things, it's for your own good, you know.
You are keeping up the good work, I see. But I'm telling you, keep your guard up. Everyone is rather on edge right now.
Don't make me your competition, de Richet. You are no match.
Trust yourself. It's all already in there.
Okay.
Dear friends, I'd like to thank you for your continued trust and confidence. I admit that during these past few days, there has been much upheaval. I understand you have all been affected by this. Nevertheless, the world doesn't stop turning, and we are in fact on the verge of reshaping the modern world.
That is what we are all here for, my lord.
Thank you for your enthusiasm, Monsieur Bonaparte. Now you all know what we have to do. I cannot warn you strongly enough. If one of Sir Gregory's guests asks to speak with you, remain on your guard. It is highly likely that he will try to rally as many supporters to his cause as he can. Now, please, go and get some rest before the conference begins, which won't be long now. Louis, stay with me a moment, won't you?
Well,
I'll be
obvious.
needing your services in a certain matter.
Yes, of course. What's the matter?
Louis, you are the only one here who I totally trust. It is very likely that Gregory will take possession of some of the members of our team. I shall keep them in check over the next few hours. However, I'll need you to... how can I say this? To persuade the members of Gregory's group.
What do you mean by that exactly?
You'll have free rein, my son. Persuade all of them. Use every possible means imaginable. But no physical violence. Let's be very, very clear about that. You must bring them all over to our side. One
And what if I
after the
fail?
other. I have faith in you, my son. Great faith. That notwithstanding, should any of them resist, we'll decide what to do afterwards. Now go, and come back and see me once you've finished.
I'll be off then.
Well, that was a little bit ominous. We'll deal with them later. Yes. Oh, books. Well, I apparently have missed quite a lot of books, but 3 I can equip, and these are the only ones I do have, so let's go with these. Anyways, I don't think I can enter there. Okay. Oh, it was the letter. Sorry. Giuseppe Piaggi, George Washington, Johann von Werner, Manuel Godoy, and Lady Hillsborough. So, Okay, so there's one Devil's Thorn here for the later use when I read minds. And I do... But... First things first. I want to go to the docks. I know it's a little while off, but I have to see if the Al-Azif is there. It should be there on at some point. I don't know if it's now or later, but I have to check it because I don't want to miss it. Yeah, I just checked my last recording before I uploaded to wait to release. I noticed that, yeah, my deducting skills, well, they are quite rusty. Over 10 minutes I took with the letter puzzle. Now, where was the book supposed to be? Was it here? Yeah, I might actually trim that a little bit.
What is... Yes! Yes! At last I found it! Al-Azif! Well, you gotta admit, you did give us a run for our money. Huh? What? A page has been torn out.
Interesting. What did I... Ah, you have found Al-Azif. And... Nice. Very nice. Very, 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 very nice. Is that... What's... Oh, that's the rope. Okay. Yes, yeah, I think I maybe either use chapters from the YouTube or trim down that a little bit. Yeah, that's unheard of me to trim videos. Well, I have done it... What? One time at least. In the Vampire the Masquerade Redemption, when I thought, I don't know, close to 20 minutes or more, I don't know, 15-20 minutes, the second boss.
It's like the barrel's been broken for quite some time.
Which was, well, while I'm here, I could check the other part also if there's something to be found, but I don't believe there is. But you never know, you never know. And besides, I take the last look of the sky and just smell the flowers and enjoy the scenery before we go and make the vote and play dirty games with other people. Hopefully Lady Hillsborough is much better than she was earlier. And I'm almost certain, well, not certain, but I guess most of the other guests are in their rooms, but I still might check this downstairs also. How many coins do I have? 51. Oh, how many I have missed, I have no idea. It will be interesting to... Let's book. What? Hunting book. Okay. Has it always been there, or...
Chronicles of the Amber Princes. As I recall, Dorkin was my favorite character.
There's something there.
Amber.
Okay, and...
Amber crystals.
Amber crystals? Really? Have they always been there? I feel so stupid if there have been there all the time and I missed them. Could be. Well, at least I found them now. Okay. No idea how long the episodes or parts will be. So there, I know there's the 3 and this is the first, so obviously we can't go inside the conference room. Well, not obviously, but we couldn't, so that's that. And yes, I definitely want to see how this turns and what my choices.
I need to talk to Von Wohner.
Oh.
Blasted. Holm is with him. Gentlemen.
Louis! I'm sorry, but we are waiting for Duke Manuel. If you wouldn't mind leaving us, I should think you already have enough to do as it is.
Very well. I didn't mean to disturb you. Just my luck. He'll only talk to the Duke. Right. We'll have to fix that.
Okay. Ah, yes. So I can't go there. We are using another person, of course, because we have the new skill to possess people. So that's Godoy's room. I don't go there just yet. I'll check every other room first. So, but. Or I might actually go just for on the. Yeah, I think I'll go like this. So first Hillsborough, then Godoy, and just go around and see what I can see and do what I can do. I think that's the most reasonable thing, but let's go with Lady Hillsborough first.
Emma?
Come in, Louis. What can I do for you?
What, with the conference soon upon us, I would have thought that...
You are absolutely right. I wanted to wait a bit before talking to you, but as you are here, I've been thinking about what we shall do once we get back. How to arrange the house, prepare the rooms for the children. Yes, I want 3, and the first one will be a boy. We shall call him Louis, like his father.
Oh, man, this just keeps getting worse. She's drifting deeper into madness.
I want to help.
Right. I can't exactly leave her like this, let alone allow her to be manipulated for the sake of this cursed conference. Mortimer has to help her. Please excuse me, madam. Just remembered. I've got something to do.
Come back quickly, my love.
I'll see you later, madam. I must warn Mortimer that she can't go on like this. I'm sure he can help her.
Yeah, unfortunately, depending how Mortimer will work with Emma. Oh no, no sneeze. Please, no sneeze. That will be revealing about his character, but let's go and meet the Godoy.
Duke Manuel.
De Richet? I am surprised you dare speak to me.
Come now, my Lord Duke.
I hope Sir Gregory will make you sorry for betraying him.
In politics, one must know how to play the ball on the bounce. This might be hard for you to believe, but things have changed.
What are you implying? He looks very sure of himself. I wonder what he's got planned.
Oh, what was Godoy? I have no idea. Let's go with manipulation.
I've simply found out more.
About what?
About the project, and also about the parties present. It was enough to convince me.
All right. What have you found then?
When you find out, you'll hasten to join us.
Right. Well, you have piqued my curiosity, Dorichet. I have a funny feeling you're hiding something from me. Why exactly did you choose to follow Lord Mortimer? Mortimer has a plan. I knew it. He must have persuaded the others, which means I'm the last one.
Oh, I could. What else? What else? What else? Could I manipulation?
You really shouldn't trust Home. Look at him. He's playing at a lot of different tables,
Oh,
and you're
no.
clearly not his priority.
That is ridiculous, really.
He's allied to England. Come on. You're not saying that Spain holds England in its heart, are you? You never stop fighting each other for control of the seas.
Monsieur de Richet, if I may offer you a word of advice, leave politics to those who do it professionally. Now, have we gone through all your arguments? No, really. Is that all you have? Right. Let us save time and stop this charade, Louis. In all friendship, I must say, this conference has allowed you to learn from the very best, but you're going too fast in my opinion.
Damn it. No good. I haven't persuaded him. You ought to grant me one more minute.
That's enough, Louis. I have already stretched Sir Gregory's recommendations by granting you these few minutes. Enough is enough. I bid you good luck, I bid you good evening, and may the best man win.
Yes, we shall see. Well played, Louis. At this rate, Louisiana is likely to remain Spanish forever. Right. Let's use this opportunity to get inside, Godoy. I've got a few things I'd like to say to Mr. von Volner. Just one moment, my Lord Duke.
Yes, monsieur. Is there something you wanted to add?
Concentrate. I need you to listen carefully to what I have to say, Godoy.
I am all ears.
Louis, push. I need you to do me a little favor. It's working, that's it, Louis. Get in his head.
Oh, dear. What is happening to me? I do not feel very well.
I need your help, sir. Get in his head. Oh, perfect.
Thank you, monsieur. I'm sure I'll know how to take full advantage of your vessel, now that I am Manuel.
Well, that could have gone better, but of course I struck with the immunity.
Duke Manuel, here you are at last.
Sir Gregory, Mr. von Volner.
Thank you for agreeing to this meeting. I'll leave you with Johann a while. I still have a few things to settle. I shan't be long.
See you later, Sir Gregory.
Oh, Godoy. Come over here. I'm warming myself up. I had the misfortune to step outside and I'm frozen solid.
I wonder what he was doing outside. Something to do with what Holm asked him for, maybe.
Mr. von Volner, I wanted to speak to you. I'd like to make you an offer you can't refuse.
I'm all ears.
Now, we don't have much time, so here it is. You will vote for Mortimer.
What a strange idea, Godoy. You are being ridiculous. Tell me now, why would I do that?
Oh no, oh no.
Damn traitor is about to drop us.
What was Vilna's... Oh no, I don't know anything about this guy either. Conviction...
Yes. Louisiana is Spanish. Consequently, I am best placed to know what to do with it. It's turning into a personal stake between Gregory and William. Honestly, would you like it if someone told you what to do with Royal Prussia and Greater Poland?
Well, it depends.
No, don't try smoothing things over. You are a statesman. You know what I mean. Today, Spain is weighed down by Louisiana, a source of epidemics, insurrections. It prevents us from concentrating on exploiting the wealth in the Western territories. And I have to let Gregory decide?
I understand your point of view. But as far as I'm concerned, I would rather be honest. You are wasting your time, Duke Manuel. You know nothing about me, and your attempts to manipulate me have no effect. You behave as though we were close. Yet ever since you arrived, you've only been interested in your own little self.
Don't say that, Johann. We may not be friends, but we are allies.
Is that so? If he knew I was Gregory's son, he wouldn't try it on like this.
Ah. Yes.
Not much, admittedly, but it's never too late. Indeed. I would very much like to find out more about you. It's never too late.
Oh, and as luck would have it, just before the final vote. You make me laugh, Duke Manuel. Really.
But I'm being serious, really.
It's indeed the worst. You're not dealing with a child, you know. But, tell me.
Why did I do that?
Why do you want to follow Mortimer all of a sudden?
Mortimer is planning something. We don't know everything. He must have something up his sleeve to be so confident.
Ah, let's see what he knows.
Okay. No killing. I go with occultism.
Mortimer is a demon, Johann. We have no chance of winning with Gregory.
And
Do
I
you
failed.
have any idea what you're talking about?
I know how it sounds, but I'm asking you to believe me. He can take control of any one of us, Johann.
Shut up! I don't know how you found out, but hold your damn tongue! I know what Mortimer is, and Holm is one too. And they are not the only ones, believe me. Now you're going to listen to me, you filthy traitor. Not only do I count on voting for Holm, but once we've won the conference, it will give me great pleasure to track down all those who betrayed him and make them wish they'd never been born. Now, is that clear?
Perfectly. But I did warn you.
That's right. Now, get out of here.
Good luck.
Damn it. That's not going to please Mortimer.
No. Annoyingly,
Good. I mustn't lose too much time.
Well. I'm so annoyed.
See you later, my Lord Duke. Have a nice rest.
To be honest, it really doesn't matter because just making everybody a little bit nervous. The problem is, of course, I hit those bloody immunities. I should have guessed the immune. Yeah. Well, what can I do? Live and learn, live and learn. Again. Oh, I forgot I can run. I had such a good run and now I'm failing everything. That's really annoying. Of course, you fail in this game. That's normal. But still, not a pleasant feeling. Oh. So how do I fail with Piaggi? Probably even horrible. I'm gonna check if there's anything outside. No, I don't see anything. Okay. No. Oh. Can I go inside from here? No. Of course not. So. Yeah, I don't... that was annoying. Questioning works, erudition not, and we still don't know what. With my luck, I will hit that also. But what can you do? What can you do except play the game? Is Piaggi? It should be maybe here.
Your Eminence, would you have a moment?
I shouldn't really, Louis, as you can imagine.
Rest assured, I've come just as a friend.
No matter how I look at it, between my affection for you and the conference, I can't hide my disappointment that you're changing sides, Louis. With all due respect to Lord Mortimer, how could you follow him like this?
I understand your disappointment, Your Eminence, but I have good reason to.
It's got nothing to do with it.
Okay, I already forgot what was his immunity. Erudition. Okay.
You didn't come and see me in my room a few hours ago, did you?
Does he remember anything?
What?
Oh, no. No, I'm sorry. You must be mistaken. I've been speaking to Lord Mortimer in his study.
I must have dreamed it then. It seems so real.
Don't blame yourself, Your Eminence. We're all exhausted. I can assure you of that.
That's very kind of you, Louis. I don't know what's wrong with me at the moment, but I feel rather fragile.
Poor man seems terrified. It'd be a good idea if I reassured him a little before trying to get him to change sides.
Oh, what did you want from me exactly? It was so real. I don't understand it. Oh, Lord. Are you going to test me again?
Okay, and... Okay, I don't want to fail. Yes, questioning was with Will.
Tell me, Your Eminence, do you know anything about symbols and dreams?
Come, Louis. The scriptural law rejects all divination through dreams. You ought to know that.
Of course, I wasn't suggesting that these visions were messages from God, Your Eminence. But it might be that when we rest, our mind imagines situations based on things that left an impression on it. Take your dream, for example. What did it speak of?
I'm not sure that I can speak about it.
Don't worry, Your Eminence. There's no one else here but me.
Well, I was right here, in my room, and you came to see me. Then it all became confusing. I know that Mr. von Wollner was here too. No, it's not possible.
What was he doing?
He tried to harm you.
Damn it. He does have memories of what happened. Your Eminence, you have no reason to worry, because I'm right here in front of you, in perfect health.
Yes, you are right.
You're probably just a little tired, overworked, that's all.
That's it. Just a bit tired. Anyway, thank you for listening. Please excuse me, Louis, if I've wasted your time. You came to see me about the conference, I imagine. And here I go rambling on about I don't know what nonsense.
No need to apologize, Your Eminence. Think nothing of it.
What did you want to speak to me about?
Right. It's now or never to
Dear
get him to
Lord,
change his mind.
Don't abandon me. I am your humble servant.
Okay.
Show me the way.
Manipulation, logic.
I must admit that opposing you pains me, and it pains Lord Mortimer a great deal as well.
I can well imagine. You should know that I am not happy about it either.
He's an upright man who, like yourself, spends his time helping others and doing good around him. But you know that better than I do.
I owe him a lot, you know.
Your Eminence, if you feel you owe him something, let me tell you it's not too late to show it.
It's thanks to him that I took the Holy Orders. We met when I was very young, here, on this island. After our encounter, I had the firm conviction that my duty was to take the Holy Orders. To tell you the truth, I owe him everything.
Have you ever thanked him for it?
Never. You must find me ungrateful.
I would never dare, Your Eminence.
You came to persuade me to join him, didn't you?
I don't have that power, but I do sincerely believe that Lord Mortimer serves a righteous cause.
You are an angel who brings peace to the soul, my son.
Listen to your heart, Your Eminence.
You are right. To hell with all this political manipulation. Yes, I must listen to my conscience.
Yes, listen to that little voice in your head. What does it say?
Yes, Louis. I will vote for William's project. I will follow you.
I'm sure it will mean a great deal to Lord Mortimer, Your Eminence.
Once again, thank you, my son. Please leave me now. I must pray.
Of course, Your Eminence. I'll be on my way now.
I'm still kicking myself with the Volner situation. What? It's connected. It didn't even turn off. What are you blabbing about? Yes, with the wellness situation, I'm still kicking myself because, yes, he enjoys occultism, and I should have realized that is something he's immune to. Well. What can you do except going? But it will be interesting to see how it goes, because I failed at least 2 person now. Lady Hillsborough. Was it Hillsborough actually? Yeah, Hillsborough, Emma Hillsborough. Don't know how that will turn out and what we can do with the Washington. And why don't I run? Because I can run. Yes. Okay, oh, he's there. If I may first steal something from you, yes. I'm gonna use it now. But oh, there was something in the one of the room where was the Gutenberg's Bible. I think there was something also. I can go out, and I will definitely go then out, because I want to see if I can get anything from here. Okay. What are the rooms this connects? Okay, Von Wellner, Adams, and Washington's. Yeah, I'm gonna check the Wellner's room first. I think this is... Yes, this is a Wellner's room. So we know why Wellner was outside. He was, of course, hiding the Al-Azif. Fortunately, I have it now. Okay. No, nothing. I'm desperate for bottles. Well, I'm sort of okay. But it wouldn't really hurt to have some more. Please, may I have some more? S'more. And then there is, yes, Washington's and Adams' room. Can I? Well, basically, I'm doing that. No, I don't think there's any reason to go Elizabeth Adams' room. No. There hasn't been anything there earlier, and I don't think there will be nothing. Absolutely nothing at all. Oh.
Devil's Thorn. I'll keep it.
Okay. Oh. Oh yes, I'm full already, so there's that. Did I visit your bedroom already? Yes. Oh.
Carmelite water. They say that if you drink this, it gives you a real boost.
Oh, that's nice. That's lucky I noticed. Okay, what do I know about Washington? So, do I know anything? Immunity science, of course. Well, I don't think we can get anything from Jacques Peru unless we will see it later. Yeah. I really should have seen that immunity to occultism. But annoying, of course, you... Oh.
Mr. President, I was looking for you.
Well, and are you, would you believe it? What on earth are you up to now? You make me change my mind for the vote of the conference, and then you proceed to change sides yourself?
Yes, I do understand you being surprised. I'm sorry, but there have been new developments since then.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I need you to... Let's go with this.
In fact, you were right. I've been thinking about it since our discussion, and I've been able to talk to the other guests.
You should have listened to me, you young fool.
You were absolutely right. Please accept my humblest apologies, sir.
All right. I have my share of responsibility too. After all, I didn't have to listen to you.
Listen, I must apologize once again, but it's not too late.
Louis, listen. This is the last time you'll be dragging me into any such schemes. You realize you are playing with the destinies of nations. For goodness sake, grow up, young man.
You're right, Mr. President. I cannot apologize enough. Please come back to us.
Of course I shall come back. But from now on, please keep me out of your shenanigans.
I promise, Mr. President.
And try to stick with one opinion. At least until the vote.
You have my word.
Good. Now leave me, I have work to do.
Well, that was actually easier than I thought. I'm sorry, I was wrong. Please come back. Of course I come back. Yes, what would you do? And yeah, I promise not to change my mind, but probably we will see what we will see. Maybe I change my mind, maybe I don't. It's complicated, you know. It's really complicated. Unfortunately, I really blew it up with a couple persons, but this was the Adam's room, wellness room. There's a tower room. That's the room where I was going to check out if there's bottle or two I might need, although I can't remember if it was the healing one or not. The removing the negative. Oh, what's there? Dangerous Liaisons. It's a great movie. There's actually two versions, but the one and the remake in the modern times with Jean-Michel Gellar and can't remember. I can see the guy actor, but I can't remember his name. And yes, Dangerous Liaisons. Marquis de Marteuil, Vicomte de Valmont. Yeah, there's the one I've seen was Malkovich. And again, I can't remember all the actors, but it's a great movie. I should watch that again also. There was another version of it, which was made in the same time, but it didn't get as much traction than the Malkovich one. I haven't seen actually the other one, so maybe someday and compare those two. I think in the other one is the main actor is Colin Firth, but I might be wrong. And okay, again, there's the version in the modern times, loosely, and that's Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Louis, there you are. Well, tell me, how did it go?
I did my best.
Whom did you manage to persuade?
Father, before we start, I have a favor to ask of you.
Do you really think this is the right time to ask?
Yes. It might give you the impression that I'm forcing you, but...
I'm listening.
It's about Emma. Help her, please.
What do you mean?
She's in a bad way, Father. She's your daughter. We need to get her off the island as soon as possible. Her state of health concerns me greatly, and she needs to be cared for. She's losing her mind.
You are aware that she's Sir Gregory's guest, not mine. I'm not the only one who decides these things.
I'm sure you can persuade him.
All right, I'll have a word with him. Now, tell me who you've managed to bring over to us.
You can count on Cardinal Piaggi.
Ah, perfect. I had a feeling old Giuseppe would be able to follow me.
President Washington is going to side with you after all.
Ah, I was sure that was all a misunderstanding. Very good. I see. So we are going to lose the vote.
Father, I'm sorry.
No, I should never have let you handle it. It's my fault. I thought you would be able to accomplish this tour de force, but clearly you weren't ready. What an idiot I've been.
Okay, thanks for the support. And the guy actor is actually Ryan Phillip, yes. And Selma Blair was it at Reese Witherspoon also in that movie.
Never mind. Let's forget the conference. Now I have to prepare for what's coming next. Louis, leave me if you will. My friends, here we are at last, gathered together to close this conference. I would first of all like to thank you all for making the time to be here and lend your services. Gregory, I believe I may speak for both of us when I say that we are honored by your presence here.
You are perfectly right to do so, William. Thank you for putting your faith in us and for coming here to participate in this conference. Thank you for helping us to make the best decisions. And I especially want to thank you, William, for perfectly hosting us at your home during these past several days.
I'm not sure all the guests would agree to that. In any case, Holm doesn't seem to be himself.
Duchess Hillsborough will also not be voting. The poor woman has suffered a lot of upheaval lately. As she was feeling quite poorly, she apologizes, but she preferred to return to the continent.
The Duchess? I hope it's nothing serious.
Don't worry, Mr. President. I had someone escort her. The Duchess simply needs rest, and now she is in good hands.
I must say, Sir Gregory, you are beset by bad luck.
Indeed. One would think that I am hounded by ill fortune.
Good. I think we can begin. You will vote in turn on the question that interests us today. Are you for or against the transfer of ownership of Louisiana from Spain to France? Monsieur de Richet?
No. Well, lesser of two evils, I vote for.
I vote for.
Duke Manuel?
Against.
Your Eminence?
For. But
Gregory, please. Monsieur Napoleon?
For.
Mr. von Volner?
Against.
President Washington?
For.
The votes are now cast. So you were not won over by my project. That hurts.
I warned you. You didn't want to listen to me.
Never mind. It will still come to pass.
Traitor! What have you done? You are obliged to respect your word. That is the rule.
The time of conferences is over, dear brother. Let us abandon all this charade.
You don't have the right. What have you done to me?
What have I done? Nothing, Gregory. You did it yourself. A word of advice. In the future, that is, if you have one, don't drink someone else's cup of tea without checking what's in it.
Father, what happened?
Sir Gregory, what's the matter? William, what have you done?
Not now.
Interesting.
You are mad, William. punish you for this.
He will probably try, unless I get to him first.
But I cannot die.
No, you cannot die. You are, however, losing all sense of reason, as well as all your special abilities.
What did I drink?
Can't you guess? There are but few things that can have such an effect on such as we. You would know that if you ever ventured even a little way off of Father's beaten track.
Revenge!
Oh, no, my dear Gregory. You will not be taking any revenge. You will die stupidly, alone, enclosed in that rather withered body.
Help me!
After several centuries of near absolute power, here you find yourself on your hands and knees, hoping in vain that someone is going to help you. Tell me, what does that feel like? Never happened to me. Can't be good. You cannot leave your body. You cannot project yourself elsewhere. You cannot even contact Father. Go ahead. Try. But you are my brother. So I ask you to remember that all this is your own fault. And I want you to understand I get absolutely no pleasure out of it. Well, very little.
You swine!
A new order is born today, brother. Enough of Father's hegemony. After all these years of servitude, I can finally stand up and oppose it. You chose to serve him, whatever his excesses. Now it's up to you to face the consequences of that choice.
Matt, I am stronger than you.
Whoa! I'm sorry, too loud. No. This is interesting. It is interesting if I choose Sir Home. If I go with Home all the way, all the time, would I still end up in that situation where Sir Home is poisoned? Maybe. I could have convinced, apparently, Lady Hillsborough, but I was too kind for my taste, apparently. Or game's taste. Anyways, I think we will continue and see how this unravels. Okay, I got 4 points available, and what do I get from these? 1 point manipulation, 1 point to everything, 1 point to vigilance. Okay. Okay, manipulation. Okay, I have to say 2 points for manipulation or 2 points for vigilance. How much do I have? So I can get 2 points in here. So if I get full 4 points, it's still not enough to get this 3rd level. What about psychology? That actually I can get on the 3rd level. Yes, yes, yes. I think that's the only one. Because rest of these need... Could I actually? No, 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 no. Definitely no points in. So... And this I can get 2 points in here. So it's still not enough. If there would be 1 point in here already, I would get it. What was the manipulation? There I can get 2 points. Okay, again, that's not enough. So I will put every point in psychology, and when I use the book, I can, yeah. So we go with this.
What? But... What on earth is happening? Am I dreaming or...
Louis, it's me, Gregory. Listen, we don't have much time.
But where are we?
Louis, I brought us here. You must act swiftly. I can't hold out for long. William has poisoned me. He must have used the blood of a former demon. I am no longer able to enter the body of someone else. The poison is gnawing away at me from the inside. I'm going to die, Louis.
But where are we?
In the ether. What you see is not real. It's only a mental projection created by my spirit. I'm occupying William's spirit at the moment, but I'm not going to be able to keep it up forever. Join me, Louis. Otherwise, all will be lost.
Yes. Yes, I'll join you.
Find a way. Hurry.
I must find them quickly.
Okay. Find what quickly, exactly? Oh. Okay. And that's enough. Finds a hole.
Beneath your compassion, we take refuge, O Mother of God.
I deserve a great destiny, and I will let nothing, nor no one, stand in the way of my dream.
History will remember me, and the sacrifices I made.
History will remember most of you.
I sense that something is happening, but I could no longer move.
And you.
Dear God, if I lose the war against France, I will be doomed.
Yes. What did Napoleon say?
I deserve a great destiny,
yes,
and
yes.
I will let nothing, nor no one, stand in the way of
The
my dream.
great destiny, yeah? Again, I don't know at all. Anyways, there's the painting. I'm just... No. Okay, I can't get that. So, painting. Hello there.
What am I doing here now? Nothing seems real.
You're nothing but a coward.
What a bunch of amateurs you are. Please, keep calm.
What on earth is going on here? I don't understand a thing.
Louis, don't waste any time. Appease them. My thoughts are becoming confused. Help me. Be quick.
Yes, not a minute to lose.
Okay, so I have to press X to reorganize the characters depending on their affinities. Okay, I'm not...
I can count on my father and my son to defend me. Yes. But will they make it in time?
Let's analyze.
That's not really Elizabeth, it's another demon who wants to protect home from Mortimer. On a symbolic level, he should be placed between the two of them.
Okay. Between them.
God damn it. I don't understand a thing. I'm doomed.
Let's analyze. Where's again my controller? Ah. Oh no. Come on. Work, work, work. Okay, come on. Come on. No, does it work? Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Emma is completely lost. She needs to be close to her sister. As for Emily, well, she no longer trusts anyone. Apart from me, that is. I have to stay by her side.
So, that is interesting.
Stay with me, Louis. We must take Al-Azif back from him.
One thing is for sure. My mother and Volnor have the same objective. To find that book. They're following the same trail and must be close to each other.
So, Louis has to be next to Emma and Emily, or Emily and Emma. But also with Sarah. And that means Velna has to be also close to Sarah. Okay. How do I organize? So Emily and Emma. Which one you?
I have to protect my sister. Help me, Louis.
Emma is completely lost. She needs to be close to her sister. As for Emily, well, she no longer trusts anyone. Apart from me, that is. I have to stay by her side.
So Emma is totally lost. Which one? Okay, I can see here. So let's think. These two cannot be next to anyone else except me, if I remember correctly. Yes. So they had to be on the side. Does it really matter which side? I'm there, so let's... Okay. And you two. Fine. I'm keeping myself here for the moment. Oh, and this is between... Oh, it's not that hard. Oh, I was overthinking. And of course, my mother needs to be close to me. And well, not close to my mother. And she is between... Is this correct? So... Which one? Does it matter?
God damn it. I don't understand a thing. I'm doomed.
Okay, which one you...
Emma is completely lost. She needs to be close to her sister. As for Emily, well, she no longer trusts anyone. Apart from me, that is. I have to stay by her side.
So, do they both have?
I have to protect my sister. Help me, Louis.
Oh, yes. Yes. I had to organize guests. So I think we are changing these two. Is it correct now?
I have to protect my sister. Help me, Louis.
Emma is completely lost. She needs to be close to her sister. As for Emily, well, she no longer trusts anyone. Apart from me, that is. I have to stay by her side.
Okay, what do I do now? So, hopefully sisters are on the right side. I'm here. My mother is next to me, or my mother and mother, and he is close to my mother. What else? Oh. How about these dudes? Can I talk to you? You should probably be next to your father.
He wants to isolate me again.
That's not really Elizabeth, it's another demon who wants to protect home from Mortimer. On a symbolic level, he should be placed between the two of them.
Okay, I think I have to... Yes, of course, I have to change the... Obviously, Vilna can't be close to... I'm stupid. There you go, and you go there.
Looks like I've succeeded. They've all disappeared.
Louis, it's worked. But don't waste any time.
Yes, I'm coming.
At least as soon as I found the exit.
Okay. What do we do? There's the painting. Okay. I don't... Can we find anything from the dream world? I'm gonna check that very quickly. Hopefully nobody dies. That was easier puzzle than I thought. Well, I made it harder for myself until I realized I was... Sometimes I have that problem with the puzzles that I start to overthink them and my brain just freezes. At least that's my excuse, being a little dumb. Anyways, painting it is. A little bit more drink. I'll take a quick break here and I'll be right back. I need something to drink. Actually, I could make some coffee, but anyways, you won't see anything, I promise. Okay, let's continue. Finally, fresh cup of coffee. What do we do now? Okay. Actually, yes, I can check the map, but I don't know how it would help me at all. Yes, just checking I'm recording and everything is a-okay. Wait, what? Okay. Can I talk to you?
Emily?
Louis? Louis! Who on earth is... Louis, where are you? I can't see you.
In front of you, Emily. She can't see me?
Louis, are you dead too?
It's complicated.
I thought Emma killed you.
Oh, yes, that's right. She still doesn't know everything I found out.
Yes,
I understand that it must be difficult to forgive her, but if you think about it, salvation won't be found in anger, Emily.
It's all so unfair, Louis.
A part of me does understand her actions.
To hell with good intentions.
On the contrary, I believe now is the perfect time to decide how you want to live your life, in bitterness or in peace. Think about it, Emily.
But I thought, how is it that you are here?
Can you move around?
Yes.
I'm going to have to be a bit blunt here, Emily. You'll have to excuse me, but it's quite baffling. Mortimer and Holm are age-old spirits who can change bodies.
What?
They're demons.
Louis, are you feeling all right?
And I am one too.
Louis, you don't seem very well at all.
Because William Mortimer is my father. And he's yours too. Yours and Emma's. He's bestowed certain powers on me. Like how to read a human mind. And even how to control it. Look, I know it's a lot to take in. Are you alright?
Yes. Actually, no. How do you expect me to feel? It would be easier if you told me you'd simply lost your mind, or even that I've lost my mind, which would at least make some sense. If only something inside me didn't vibrate at the sound of your words.
I'm not making it up, Emily. You've got to believe me.
And where are we then?
In the ether, I think. Think of it as a psychic dimension.
Oh, well, that explains it then. Do you have any more bedtime stories like that?
Well, you are dead.
Yes, of course I am. I should have known. Ask a stupid question.
Yes, I know, Emily. It's hard to believe, but even if it seems insane, I assure you that it's all true.
We are dead, and we're talking in the ether.
Well, not exactly. You see, I'm not dead.
What? But if you are here without being dead, then there must be a way out. Help me, Louis. I am begging you, help me.
Conviction. What was... Okay. I'll reassure her.
Clearly, it seems like there must be some way of getting you out of here. So technically, yes, I don't see what could stop you.
Do you really think so?
Oh, nothing much surprises me now. I must go.
Wait, don't leave me. For pity's sake, Louis.
But I must if I'm to find a solution. Be brave, Emily.
Yes, I understand. I trust you.
I'll be back for you, I promise.
Louis, help. Don't leave me. Louis! Louis! Come back!
Sorry, I have to answer one message. Okay, and let's continue, hopefully. Again, I can't. Really? I can't believe it's happening all the time now. Usually I don't have problems, but I really have to check. Is it the controller or did I change the cable? I can't remember. Okay, we got paintings. What? It's a door, but...
My own sister. I should have left her to die when the Tsarina caught her. I really am so stupid. It was obvious that she would betray me one day. That bitch.
Okay, I guess we are going through the paintings then?
I must be quick.
What? Again? Jeez. This is ridiculous. Come on, work. I didn't have any problem with the Xbox One with this. Oh, come on, work.
My memories.
I think I have to...
I'm losing my sense of who... Louis? Are you there?
Yes. Yes, I'm here.
Pick up the thread of my thoughts, Louis. Of my memories. Make haste!
Reconstruct sequence of memory. Reconstructs the sequence of memories of home. Okay. Well, that's. I mean. Wait. Before.
To me.
Yeah, I will. The room before we entered here.
Quick!
Do we actually meet everyone who has perhaps died? Maybe, because if I remember correctly, only one who died actually is... What is this? The problem is, can I... Can I go and visit there? Hopefully I don't...
Who's there?
Elizabeth? But I saw your body. You're dead.
Gregory? No. No, you are not Gregory. Something's not right. Gregory, you are in danger.
Elizabeth, what's the matter?
Who are you?
There's no point in getting rough. If you have a question, just ask me.
Empty words. You refuse to tell me who you are, but I will find you out. No one can escape me. What's happening here? My son is in danger. Talk.
Okay, I'm not going to use that. Well, I'll talk about the situation.
I'm one of Lord Mortimer's allies. I'm here for the conference.
Yes. I see that you're telling the truth. Is the conference over?
Yes, but I don't think that's important anymore.
Gregory, what happened?
Well, apparently...
Well, I'm trying.
Mortimer, he poisoned him.
Betrayal. He dared break the rules. He will be tracked down and punished for this.
Okay, what about Elizabeth?
But tell me, what happened with the...
That's enough. Do you think you can question me? Do you really have no idea who I am?
Is it you who...
Your question is irrelevant. Elizabeth was just a receptacle which allowed me to observe William's actions.
But I didn't even ask the question.
You thought it.
Okay,
I thought you were dead.
I am not Elizabeth Adams. She was killed. Brutally. Who killed her? Tell me.
Who's it actually? I guess it was Mortimer.
I think Lord Mortimer is the one who's responsible for all of this.
It was to be expected. I didn't think he would dare to, but he did.
Anything else we can talk? No.
Whom do I have the honor of addressing?
You are just a fool, a mere child. I have no time to waste with you.
Okay. So... questioning, manipulation, logic, conviction.
Sir, rest assured, I have no quarrel with you. With all due respect, would you mind telling me to whom I'm speaking, please? I would not like to make a blunder.
I see you're trying to be civil. I accept your ignorance and agree to answer you. I am the father of all, founder of our house.
Grand Architect of the laws that govern us, and creator of he you call Gregory home. At this moment, yes. As well as all of his brothers and sisters.
Damn it. It's Home and Mortimer's father. But why am I hearing you through Elizabeth Adams?
So that is how you see me, is it? Here, everything is mere make-believe. Your mind is working to give me an appearance that will allow you to see me.
Yes. Anything... I pretty much don't want to try these out. And... but I already talked, so let's go back.
No, Louis, no! The longer you remain in his presence, the more danger you're in. Just get out of here!
Wait! I have a proposal to make to you.
I'm Gabe.
I'm listening.
William has to pay for what he did. He had no right. No one must ever attack a member of one's own family. That is the law. If you don't want to be involved in all this, let me enter your mind. When the time comes, I will just step in.
You mean like with Elizabeth?
Elizabeth was not part of our family. She didn't get any choice.
But you can't say it worked out well for her. What's to say that once inside he won't stay there?
If I ask my children to respect the rules, then I must do so as well. So, do you accept my proposal?
Well, I could... yes, definitely.
Very well. I accept.
Well, this took interesting turn.
Pursue your goal now. When the time comes, I will take care of William.
Okay, that was unexpected.
My head! Oh, it hurts like hell! Oh! I hope I made the right choice.
Yeah, me too, mate, me too, because, well, honestly, I need everything I can to have against Gregory, but and what I know about is that SSL should be actually quite SSL, not SSL, should be, according to Mortimer, very stickler to the rules. So that maybe is actually something I can trust, and not trust, but at least trust what he's...
I can't hold out.
Trust what he actually says will happen. Okay, what do I do?
And coincidentally, who arrives at the same time as Emily?
What do I need to do? What are these?
And the cherry on the cake is I drank his cursed tea.
Okay, memory, cursed tea, yes. What else? What else? But I'm still confused. What am I supposed to do?
He allowed me to bring Emily back again to this conference.
Right. So, those are memories. Obviously, those are memories.
So much effort, so much wasted time.
Okay, this has nothing that seems a little out of ordinary. Okay, what is this? This seems interesting.
It was a trap right from the start.
Something was trapped. He brought Emily drank her tea. What is this?
I recall Sparta.
Okay, that has nothing to do with our current situation, I think.
And when Elizabeth disappeared,
Okay.
I must speak to you.
Tell me where is
He
Can.
feeds Louis, and I continue to see nothing.
Okay. What would be the first one? Was it? What is?
And when Elizabeth disappeared,
Elizabeth disappeared.
I recalled Sparta.
Yes, he recalls Sparta. What's that? Okay. Elizabeth. What was that? What is this?
It was a trap right from the start.
So would right from the start, would this be the first one? It what does it? Ah, okay.
It was a trap right from the start. At the previous conference 3 years ago, I'm sure he already knew I would bring the Hillsborough sisters here. He knew it. He knew it. He already knew they were his daughters.
Okay.
At the previous conference 3 years ago, I'm sure he already knew I would bring
This is
the
the
Hillsborough
first event that brought home here. Oh yeah, I'm on the right track.
Okay, first memory found. Fine. What else we have? I don't think that as
France. So much effort. So much wasted time.
somehow I don't believe that has anything to do with the current situation. Do we have anything here? Yes, we do.
Ah, Charles Francois. What an adventure.
Okay. I'm guessing I have to...
Dear Countess Dunolstein, what a pity you disappointed. Dear Countess Dunolstein, what a pity you disappointed me. Managed to swindle Lafayette for the damage he did to the Western monarchies. So full of remorse once it was done, I don't really regret making you steal the necklace and end up in a convent.
Okay, so... Again... The controller. Okay, I'm gonna check one thing. Let's put this over here. How about now? Yeah, I don't... So it has to be paintings or whatever. What happened in the meeting? Okay, what is this? What is this? Is this the...
He allowed me to bring Emily back again to this conference. He allowed me to bring Emily back again to this conference, supposedly to find her sister, whereas Emma hadn't even disappeared yet. The poor wretch was shot as her sister was setting foot on the island. I should have understood that earlier.
Okay, so that would be the first night when I entered, so... Follow?
He allowed me to bring Emily back again to this conference, supposedly to find
I'm on the right track here.
Okay, so what happened after the shooting? That's the French. Was there... No. There's the chess piece, but that was on the first... I have no idea. That's the Sparta one. What's there on the earlier part? This isn't... Yeah. Okay, we got some... What is this? Oh, this was a tea, so this should be quite the end, I guess. Was there any painting of... No, I can't see. I already... Yeah, I was on the... yeah. Okay, what is this? Did I already hear...
And coincidentally, who arrives at the same time as Emily? And coincidentally, who arrives at the same time as Emily? Louis de Richet, his son. He brings his 4 children together, and even then I didn't react.
Well, okay, this is still the early part. I'm gonna... Do I want to even analyze? I'm guessing this is the right one.
Who arrives at the same time as Emily?
I'm getting closer to him.
And the chess piece was also in the same inn, wasn't it? Oh yeah, again, there's nothing there. Right. Because that has to be one of the last ones, I guess. And they have to be linked with the meeting. So I don't think any of... Oh, I was trying to zoom. Where's that? Okay, this is interesting puzzle. Not hard, but just a little slow to run away. Run around. Run away.
I recall Sparta.
I'm gonna check what was this. I'm thinking the chest piece is the next one, but I want to know what this is. This is.
He feeds Louis, and I continue to see nothing.
He feeds Louis. So this is connected. So we have chest piece there. This and the poisoning left. And Sparta, France, and some or the other. So feeds Louis must come first before the poisoning, I guess.
And when Elizabeth disappeared...
Okay, I'm gonna follow this memory straight away.
He cut me off from our father, and I didn't say a word. And when Elizabeth disappeared, I...
One more? Okay, so... Maybe the poisoning is not important if we are truly... I don't know.
He feeds Louis, and I can...
So Holmes seems certain that Mortimer's been using me, but I get the impression that he's only had this vision recently. It's one of the last ones he had.
One of the last ones. So either this is the last one or last... I'm following
He
this.
stuffed his poor son with an occult knowledge that we usually
to the end here.
months to give to our children.
Oh! So... Yes, of course, we will go with the poisoning then. But how Louis actually expressed the thing, I thought it...
recalled Sparta.
Wow. Anywho, it has to be the poisoning then. So the biggest problem in this is that you just need to run and run. That's the biggest problem with this puzzle. This is quite easy actually. At least I've felt. Okay.
And the cherry on the cake is I...
Okay, well, I think this is the last one.
And the cherry on the cake is I drank his cursed tea. He trapped me. He poisoned me to stop me from being able to leave this body. He cut off all communication with Father and brought his children here. How could I not have seen it earlier? He's going to absorb me. The traitor! No one can stop him now. Hurry, Louis. I absolutely must see you before it's too late. If you have managed to follow my thoughts, come to me. Quickly!
Right. Little pause, I'm gonna check what disciple friendly infiltrator what was emancipator. Okay. Interesting, interesting. What am I missing? Super. Oh, yeah. Anyways, let's continue. I'm sorry about the break.
Louis, hurry! He's coming!
What's happening?
I can sense him. He's here. He's trying to get inside me, Louis. William has completely lost his mind. He's getting ready to pull out all the stops. He's going to devour my mind, Louis. I'm not going to be able to stop him.
Louis, you are here. I sense your presence.
What? But he can't even see me.
Congratulations, my son. You have succeeded in joining us.
Louis, don't let him draw you in there. You are signing your death warrant if you decide to follow him. I won't be there to protect you.
It's over, my son. We have won. A new order can be born.
Louis, I'm so weak. I can feel him entering. I can no longer keep him out. He's coming.
What? Tell him Mortimer is here.
He's here.
I can. Can you see him?
He's here. He's coming closer to you.
Where? Louis. I don't want to just disappear. He's inside my mind. I can feel him crushing me.
He's just in front of you.
I'm so sorry, brother. There's nothing you can do to stop me now. You made your choice, and you have lost.
I was wrong about him from the very beginning. He's mad. He must be stopped. You can still do something, Louis.
Don't worry, son.
Father?
I am here. You can go in peace.
Father, I am sorry.
Don't be. You've been infallible right to the end. I am proud all those years watching you grow into who you are today.
But Father, I almost...
No. If your brother had not been so malicious, you would still be with us. I am here now. I am going to take care of him. Count on me to...
Stop! All of you! Leave now!
Well. So, I don't think you can fail guests or the memories because you need to do those in order to move forward. As a hell is interesting person. Let's see how this turns out. More players to the game, and I have no idea what's going to happen. And that was a level up. Okay, where do I want do I even have any books? No, I don't have. So I got 4 points. Is there anything I can actually level up? No, I don't think there... Well, let's put points in vigilance. I believe there's not much left this game anymore. And there's no books to equip because I'm missing 3 books. Well, what can I say? Sober.
William.
Calm down, Louis.
How dare you?
Louis?
Your own brother.
Father?
Gregory should have never trusted you. I knew he shouldn't have come here.
No, not now.
It's pointless trying to run.
Okay, what did I get? What was welcoming expert? Oh, super. Okay. So, is there anything I need? What would have happened if I hadn't met Asahel? No idea.
Louis. There's something I'd like to understand before we go any further.
What is it that you'd like to know?
First, know that you are not responsible for your father's errors. However, you must answer for your own actions.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I better tell him what he wants to know.
Tell me, Louis, what is your share of responsibility in all this?
I can save Elizabeth, okay.
Nothing at all. I was invited here to look for my mother, who had gone missing.
You mean your sister?
I didn't know that at the time. In any case, I didn't know anything about any of this. I'd never even met your 2 sons. And the more time went by, the more the trap closed around me.
But you've survived so far. You can be proud of that. When you got wind of William's plans about the conference, did you tell Gregory?
No point denying.
No, but I had only been here a short time. I didn't trust Gregory any more than I did William. I came here for Sarah's sake, not to take part in all their twisted machinations.
Certainly, but you made your choice. Deciding not to act is a choice like any other. So then, what did you do to thwart William?
What do I know about Asahel? That is true. That is also true, and that is true. I'm not going to talk about killing him because that would... I tampered the letter to Vatican.
When William asked me to enter Piaggi's mind in order to send a false letter to the Pope to discredit Gregory, I didn't do it. Without telling William, I wrote a very different letter instead.
I see. Congratulations. You did dare to take a few risks. We're almost done here, Louis. Tell me, in your opinion, what should I do with William?
Hmm. I'm gonna most likely. He likes the rules.
I know what he wants to hear. According to the family rules, we're not allowed to kill a family member.
I congratulate you, Louis. You have understood. I believe you have earned a place in our family. I cannot wait to introduce you to the others. But first of all, William must pay for everything he has done. Let's go, now. It's time to get this over and done with.
Huh. Unfortunately, I missed one mark, but...
William! Gregory should never have trusted you. I knew he shouldn't have come here. You evil little cockroach.
No, Father. Wait.
It's over, my son. You've gone too far this time.
Oh, Father. By the way, I have a little surprise for you.
Ah, now what have you done?
Let me introduce you to my new servants. You know, I have studied our talents closely, and as you see, they
Do you really think that mutilating your servants so that they can't hear is going to save you?
Well, I admit that was the idea.
You are pathetic. On your knees.
Ah, I can feel you entering.
Your ego has always been your weakness, my son. You are your worst enemy. When will you understand that no lock is impenetrable?
No!
If you're the only one who can master them, all I need to do is master you.
Stop! No!
You gambled. You lost.
Look, Louis. Look at him.
You broke the most important of our family rules, William. The one that gives meaning to all the others. Thou shalt not kill. Never, ever kill a member of our family.
What's going to happen to him?
He will be buried alive. But don't worry about that. It is over. Everything that belonged to him is yours now. And I am proud to welcome you among us.
Thank you.
You deserve to join us, Louis. You have great potential and many things to learn. Come to me.
I'm coming.
Okay. Well, not what I expected, but... okay.
Von Volner tightened his political and spiritual grip on King Frederick William. On the death of the king in 1797, Johann retired with his wife to his country estate in order to continue his work on his theological and alchemical thesis. Manuel Godoy's close relationship with Napoleon enabled him to claim a part of Portugal, as well as the protection of France upon the fall of the kingdom. He died in the company of his beloved mistress Pepita after recovering all his titles and properties. Napoleon Bonaparte continued his political and military rise until his self-proclamation as emperor. His excessive ambition would cost the lives of 1,700,000 Frenchmen and leave France poorer and weaker than ever before. Deported and imprisoned by the British on St. Helena Island, he died on the 5th of May, 1821, as an exile to general indifference. During his second term, George Washington had to deal with a number of rebellions. He enraged public opinion by building close diplomatic links with Great Britain, which forced him to give up a third term in office. He retired to his country estate until his death, without being able to implement the annexation of the highly coveted Louisiana Territory. The Duchess enabling Great Britain to build closer ties with the United States on both political and commercial fronts was her last diplomatic feat. She gradually withdrew from the English court and had to retire to the country, supported by her ever-present friend, the author Jane Austen. They say that the Duchess inspired her novel Emma, which became a bestseller in the year 1816. His Eminence was obliged to justify himself on his return over the letter he had sent to His Holiness. His mental health was called into question, and consequently he was withdrawn from papal state power. It was said in polite undertones that he had been sent to a faraway retreat, the better to hide his anonymous confinement in an asylum of Rome. Sarah de Richet stepped down from the Golden Order and undertook numerous excursions to Eurasia in search of her son. She reportedly lived out her last moments in a yurt on the way back from the Verkhoyansk mountain range. She died ranting and raving about needing a new body. On his return to Paris, Peyroux resigned from his posting as judge at the revolutionary courts. He withdrew to the south of France with his daughter until his death. Nothing more was ever heard of Lord Mortimer. His sudden disappearance was a topic of conversation in the European courts, but only for a few months.
Well, well. That was interesting. What happens if I... Can I play one part? How does it... I'm just checking. Of course, yeah, it continues with my character, of course, obviously. I just want to check. Okay.
Come, how, Louis?
No.
It's.
Sorry about that. I'm not going to play anymore. Well, that was one hell of a ride, I have to tell you. Everything well, first I did... Oh, sorry. First I didn't think that there would be demons, then there were demons, and that take a turn. Overall, this was a very interesting game. I definitely will play this sometime later again. Probably not record that one. But yeah, it's interesting to see what other choices and who can die and who can survive. So I don't know. That was well, it's obvious that the Perun could die. I think my character could die. I don't know. I'm gonna check what this... You're actually able to save Elizabeth. Oh, Elizabeth Adams. Yes, of course. I was thinking wrong person. Okay. So you can apparently advise her to leave from the island, I guess. So yes, it's apparently possible to save the Elizabeth. But what do I think about this game? This has been a magnificent game. It's keeping me in grips. Only problem was that I had to play Cyberpunk in the medium, so in the Cyberpunk 2. So if there weren't a Cyberpunk, I would probably plow through this in basically straightforward every day. But overall, how long did I play? I can check. Well, it took me around 24 hours. I do play quite slowly anyways every game, so that's normal to me. So depending how you played, you most likely played faster than me. Anyways, I guess you can miss. Well, you have to. You are able to miss as a hell. Actually, I thought I was going to kill Sir Gregory by entering the painting. I thought that was the painting you have to go after you help Gregory or something like that. Maybe. Or that was the route. But anyways, I was I didn't realize there was you could meet their father or my grandfather. It would be interesting to play a game Sir Gregory all the time, all the way, not flinching at all, and of course go through the will. So there has to be a chance that you use the lance to kill William. And that is also one of those interesting points. What happens if you have the wrong lance? You probably die then. But anyways, I have to say, the one thing I still lament about is killing poor Waldo. That was a mistake. And that is something I still lament about. But anyways, I do hope you enjoyed this playthrough of Council, and I have the ideas of trying other games and probably start today already, but that is for the next time. And definitely, if you're interested about the other games I play, check on my YouTube page. There are a few RPGs and whatnot, and I will see you next time. Until then, goodbye.